So it looks like is reacting to Bethenny Frankel winning the Reality Royalty Award. And she's basically saying she didn't do as much as me. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, there was this onslaught of reality TV awards. I know the Critics' Choice did an awards show for reality TV. And then, of course, before that, we had the MTV Reality TV Awards. I don't know the official title. I don't even know if it even aired yet. But you did know that some of the people won awards. And Bethenny Frankel was the one that won the Reality TV Royalty Award. And I love Bethenny Frankel. I love what she's brought to the franchise. I love what she has brought to Real Housewives of New York. And I love that she's been elevated from selling those muffins in that aisle to owning this multi-million-dollar company and having so many other things going on in her life, including raising millions and millions of dollars for disaster relief. That will be her legacy. However, Bethenny has done a lot in the world of reality TV, but so has NeNe. So NeNe is promoting right now College Hill, the Celebrity Edition. She was with Big Frida in an interview, and she was asked about her reaction to Bethenny Frankel winning the Reality TV Royalty Award. And this is what she said.
You have a legion of fans who represented for you, especially recently when MTV crowned Bethenny as a queen royalty of reality television. What do you make of some of the outcry online that said, hello, was NeNe not available?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Bethenny definitely did a lot of great things in New York City for that franchise, but just keeping it real, she definitely didn't do as much as I did. Just for real.
We can count on you to always keep it 100, NeNe. You too.
I mean, no lies were told. Here's the thing. There are a couple of things at play here that we need to talk about. I do believe Bethenny has offered a lot to reality TV, to this specific franchise. I also hate when people say, oh, that franchise, when you refer to a city of the Real Housewives, that's a city, that's the series, that's not a franchise. But that's just, the stickler in me. Anyways, focus. But one thing I have realized over the years, especially recapping and reporting on the news of reality TV and the Housewives, is that NeNe has been an integral part to this franchise. Andy Cohen needs to send her something, a flower basket, a gift basket, a fruit basket, I don't know. But also, word on the street, she also came up with the idea for Watch What Happens Live, that's a sinking ship. Anyways, so we know that NeNe has offered a lot. So the Real Housewives of Atlanta, we know that she's offered a lot when it comes to reality TV. We've even enjoyed her on other reality TV shows. But as you also know, NeNe has a lawsuit against NBC Universal, Bravo, and several different people citing discrimination. And if you know anything about award shows, it is political. Kanye called them out at one point. I mean, multiple people have called them out at certain points. This is part of the reason why people have checked out of watching these award shows, because they're like, it's rigged. It's all political. It's who you're getting along with. If you are blasting them or going against the system, you're not going to win awards. You're not going to win awards unless it's awards assigned by the fans. And even those are a little sketchy. Even those are a little sketchy because we're like, we didn't see the numbers. Like, what are you doing behind the scenes? So as you already know, NeNe in her lawsuit saying that because of the bad blood that she has with NBC Universal and Bravo and Andy Cohen, that has set her up to be blacklisted in the industry. And that's why she has lost out on so many different things. However, straight shooter here, we've heard things behind the scenes that NeNe is not the best person to work with at times, allegedly. Allegedly. So a lot of people say it's not because of that. It's actually because of you and what you've done. You've had multiple opportunities and you've let those opportunities fall apart for whatever reason. Guys, Pride is not over. Beyonce just came out with a new song that is perfect for Pride. And no matter how you feel about the song, doesn't mean you can't support a gay man and his merch. We've prideified our merch, and it will only be here for a limited time. It is Pride Month, but it's not just t-shirts, guys. It's all kinds of t-shirts, all types of quality, sweatshirts, water bottles, book bags. Check out our website. Head on over to TeamKempire.com/shop. That is the link. I'll post a link in the description of this video. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me. And of course, happy Pride. But could both be true? Yes, both could be true, because we know plenty of people that are horrendous behind the scenes still working and still doing well because they haven't been quote unquote blacklisted. But NeNe has offered a lot. And if you go by the ratings of The Real Housewives and you have to compare New York to Atlanta, Atlanta has the most rated, top rated episodes in this franchise. So if we had to compare a NeNe to a Bethenny, Bethenny has offered us a lot, but we aren't necessarily quoting Bethenny all the time. You also don't see me using a lot of Bethenny gifts. I'm not the determining factor, but you know what I'm saying. When you look at the culture of reality TV, if we're going to talk about it, NeNe's definitely there. Tiffany, New York Pollard. You guys are always reminding me of Tiffany, and I don't need you to remind me, but she has given us a lot of classic moments, not just on her own show or on Flavor of Love. She's had so many moments. I need to start using some more Tiffany gifts in my videos, because she's given us so many really great moments too. And she hasn't burned a bridge. Was she nominated? I mean, I haven't kept up with those awards because I just feel like at this point, these awards are like 10 years too late. Reality TV is suffering. Let's be real. I mean, it's still a moneymaker, because if it wasn't a moneymaker, they wouldn't be doing it anymore. They wouldn't be doing it anymore. But I just love that NeNe is just like, well, she ain't do as much as I did. No matter how you feel about NeNe, you know we have feelings about NeNe. I didn't see any lies told. But like I said, these award shows are political. NeNe has a lawsuit against one of the major networks, calling them out. Although this network wasn't hosting this event, they all talk. These people are friends. And as I said to you before, it's political. She didn't even attend the awards. I don't know if she was invited. NeNe, were you invited? That would have been interesting, but also awkward. But I want to continue this conversation in the comment section. I want to know your thoughts on this, guys. Do you think that NeNe should have won that award? And if you do believe that, why do you think that she didn't? Do you think, like I'm thinking, it had more to do with being political? NeNe didn't get this award because they were like, she's suing NBC Universal. She's suing executives that we know. We can't invite her to be here and win an award. Keep all those things in mind. That's why I like to have these conversations. Let's continue this conversation below. I want to know your reaction to what NeNe had to say when it comes to who should have won this award versus anyone else. You might also remind me of someone else that deserves this award more than NeNe or Tiffany Pollard or Bethenny. Let's have that conversation. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.